Thank you, Tony. We have about 10 minutes left until 7 a.m. So let's check in with Alan Rose to see what the weather's looking like.
And we're about 30 minutes away from this morning's sunrise. That'll come at 7:16 here in the Springs, but seeing a little bit of daylight approaching areas like Monument Hill and other parts of southern Colorado. Now, Thursday morning temperatures have been fairly mild for most areas. We have a little bit of a downslope westerly breeze prevailing across the state, bringing some warmth to areas like Monument. And I say warmth because 27 now compared to what we'll see this weekend for those overnight lows. It's going to be a big difference. And through the afternoon, those downslope breezes, although light in the Springs and Pueblo, will combine with a building ridge of high pressure and deliver a beautiful day. Sunshine, above average highs, temperatures climbing in the upper 40s to lower 50s here in both areas. Now, high pressure will move east over the next 24 hours, allowing for the first of two incoming Arctic fronts. And cold front number one is going to be probably more of a snowmaker than front number two. Front number one moves in Friday afternoon to Friday evening, with snow continuing through Saturday. Front number two is that reinforcing shot of cooler air with some light snow showers Sunday night to Monday. And this is going to be a full-on Arctic blast, folks. We could see below freezing temperatures for a long stretch of days, continuing from Friday evening all the way through midday Wednesday, and wind chill values during the coldest part of the storm as low as -20 to -30. I first want to break down the incoming snow because this is going to be a moderate impact system. Some fairly decent totals expected as snow picks up Friday night. That system is going to continue to move south, with snow continuing through at least midday Saturday and then tapering off to flurries by Saturday evening. I think elevation will play a factor. Mountain areas could see totals around 5 to 8+ inches. Monument Hill to Woodland Park will look for totals here maybe above 6 inches in some areas, 2 to 5 in the Springs and 3 to 6 up north in Denver. Now, of course, the wind chill values, the ones I talked about a moment ago, I want to focus in on this with our wind chill tracker graphic. Look at Monday morning. Wind chill values around -30 for Saguache, Salida, and Woodland Park. And Monday is going to be the coldest day, so wind chills could stay below zero throughout the day in many areas and then remain very cold overnight into Tuesday morning, with some improvement finally as we make our way towards Tuesday afternoon. So get outside, take advantage of these dry and mild conditions today. We'll see those widespread 40s and 50s on the plains. Still relatively nice the first half of the day Friday, and then once that front sweeps through, it gets windier, it gets colder, and you can see it here. Wintry precip expected to pick up by Friday evening. Look at the highs this weekend, single digits and teens. For Pueblo, also a case of really weather whiplash at its finest for southern Colorado. 50s through Friday, highs by the end of the weekend into the single digits on Monday afternoon. For Canyon City, the holiday weekend will be cold with periods of snow. Overnight lows down to the single digits, even below zero by Monday night. And for Woodland Park will be great, really nice and dry through at least Friday early afternoon. Snow developing Friday night with snow and cold Saturday. Further cooling as we make our way towards the end of the holiday weekend.